What I learned this quarter. One thing that I learned that was kind of impressed on me more than once was how tedious poetry writing is. I guess you don't really learn that after one or two times, but after a quarter of that, it really starts to weigh on you. Another thing that I learned this quarter is that truth is stranger than fiction sometimes. Um, that yeah, the I mean, both have their strange and normal moments, sure. And yeah, fiction is often based off of reality, but I mean, it's kind of I wouldn't say accurate to say that truth is always stranger than fiction. Another thing that I learned is that the style of older literature, or at least that which I am experienced with, is that the format's sort of like this: a lot of details, and how do these details make the narrator feel, and then more details on those feelings and how those detail feelings are relevant, and then just like continue on like that for a long time, not necessarily progressing the plot too much. Maybe just for a sense of immersion into the book. I'm not entirely sure on that, but it just ends up, at least for me, looking like a massive bundle of thoughts and details that half of which were probably not necessary. Um, I also learned that um, the word cap on Twitter can be sort of frustrating because oftentimes I'll only be 5 characters over, and then I'll have to try to think of all the synonyms for all the words that I use, think of what I can cut out, and then oftentimes it just ends up looking not like how I wanted it to. And so that's what I learned this quarter.